Despite some progress, women are still underrepresented when it comes to leadership roles, sitting at around the 30% mark. If you look in the tech sector specifically, those numbers are even worse. Around 25% of roles are in fact now held by women. We're joined now by our very special guest, Shinta Dhanuwardoyo, the CEO and founder of Bubu.com. Shinta, welcome. Great to have you with us today.
Thank you for having me today.
Tell us a little bit about your journey. It's been an incredible ride for you to start Bubu.com and grow the business, obviously. Tell us about it.
Well, I've been in tech industry for 27 years now. Wow. I started in 1996, basically. We started as a web development company in the beginning. Of course, there was nothing in 1996 at that time. So, you know, it was of course it was a struggle because 1996 nobody understand what internet is, let alone what is a website. Because we go to companies asking them whether they need a website or not. And so first we have to introduce what an internet is and then what is a website. So yeah, it's been a long way, and where we are right now, I'm so excited right now, especially in Indonesia. Digital is growing. We have 280 million population and 50% below 30 years old. So it's a very young country, and a lot of tech startups, and so it's exciting time actually right now. I mean, been there, done that. I was a venture capitalist at one point. I started one of the early e-commerce platform as well. But my story's always been too early. So when you're in business and you're too early, that's not a good sign. You don't make the money.
It just makes your journey a lot harder.
Yes,
you have to be patient, right? Well, you've been called a tech activist before. What does that mean?
Really, tech activist? That's new actually.
Okay.
Well, it's probably because I started everything too early. So I've been trying to open the doors for everyone else. Let's start e-commerce, let's start what a venture capital is, let's start startups, tech startup in Indonesia. So now I'm mostly doing a lot of mentoring to startups, and I do a little bit of angel investing myself to some startups in Indonesia. But basically, I'm really excited for where we are right now. And yeah.
Tell us about the angel investing side, because that's a really interesting part of what you're doing at the moment, because the angel investing environment across Asia is really starting to grow up, isn't it?
Yes. But angel investing is quite risky and it's not that easy. But when you're an angel, I guess we want to contribute to the industry and want to make sure a lot of the startups now can advance faster, further, compared to my time before. So hopefully by doing that, angel investing, and actually I started a network before, but now I decided just to do it myself. For me, it's been like a great journey because when we invest, we actually also learn from them. So it's not only one way. I mean, I do mentoring, but at the same time, I'm learning a lot from the other side as well.
So when you're looking at what to invest in, how do you make those decisions? What's behind that process?
Yeah, I get that question a lot. Of course, in the beginning, we're probably interested in the company itself. But at the end of the day, we invest on the founders, on the co-founders, the members, the team. Because, product can change anytime, but you want to make sure you invest in the right people, the entrepreneurs. Because if you're an entrepreneur, you will stick and you'll be passionate in running that business. No matter they may change the business model, but if you invest on the right entrepreneurs, it will happen. It'll be successful.
Do you choose your investments, obviously, if you're talking about the people, when it comes to the various industries that we're talking about, is it across industries? Is it specific? Are you looking for impact, for example? What are you looking for when it comes to that?
Yeah, actually, lately I've been involved in more impact companies. So I'm part of a company called Get Well, which is health tech. So we're more on prevention rather curing. And then I'm part of this women-led company called Carbon Share, which is carbon footprint offset company. So yeah, I do look at whether this is something that I can also bring impact to the company, and at the same time, the company can also bring impact to others. But before, it was more like I'm investing to the team, to to the people who's running it, because I believe if you invest on the right entrepreneur, any business that you're running, I mean, like any business that you invest in, they'll make it happen. The entrepreneurs, yeah.
Fantastic. Shinta, it's such a pleasure to have you with us today. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.